Welcome back to the Broke Urban Farmer channel. I'm Scotty, and today we are back in the kitchen, and I am making up another great recipe for a beard. So, in my previous beard tutorial, it was on a beard balm, which I will do an updated video on as part of this series. And then to further that, I've been trying to find a good recipe to follow to make a beard shampoo. So that is what we're going to make today. It's a beard shampoo. I got this nifty bottle at the Target in the little dollar section. Gotta love that. So that's gonna be the bottle. And then we'll be using Castile soap, which I got the Dr. Bronner's, and I got the peppermint because I always go with a peppermint vibe anyway. Peppermint, which is already in there, and then I'm doing some lavender and rosemary, distilled water, and then I'm doing grapeseed oil, but you can do jojoba oil or coconut oil as well. But I like the grapeseed oil better than coconut oil, and I didn't have the money for jojoba oil because that stuff is a little more expensive. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to take my bottle here. The first thing I'm going to do, and this is always important, is take 91% isopropyl alcohol. Just squirt a little bit in there. I'm going to put the cap back on, and then I'm going to mix it all around in there so that it covers and disinfects the inside there. Make sure that there's nothing currently living in there. Now I did hand wash this in the sink already, but after it's dried here, I just want to make sure that there's nothing going to be growing in there. That's also why we use distilled water, because tap water or well water contains some natural bacteria, and we don't want anything to grow. Okay, so that is all disinfected there. It doesn't look like there's any more left in there. Okay, so, all right. So, half a cup of water, distilled water, make sure. Now this is not going to fill this entire jug, just so you are aware, this full recipe. Okay, and then we need a half cup of Castile soap. So let's go ahead and get that going. This is my first time using the Dr. Bronner's peppermint, so we'll see how that goes. Ooh, it smells delightful. Okay, half cup. Okay. So we got the soap, we got the water. So now we need two teaspoons of the grapeseed oil, or whichever oil you prefer to use. Does not matter. And then for displacement purposes, I usually do just like a little splash more, just because I'm pouring it into that liquid measuring cup, and I'm not going to be able to get quite all of it out. Okay, so that's in there, and then now what's just left is to do your essential oils. So the original recipe calls for peppermint oil and tea tree oil. I got the peppermint soap, so I'm not going to add any additional peppermint. And I'm currently out of tea tree, which I didn't know until I went to go film this. And so we're improvising with the peppermint. Smells good. I'm going to go ahead and do lavender. It says 1/8 of a teaspoon. Let me go grab that real quick. Okay, I'm back. So my search for an 1/8 teaspoon of measuring device did not come up, so We're going with a fourth. Whatever. Oof. As I just knock you all over the place. So I'm gonna do a fourth teaspoon of lavender. In we go. And you can always play this by ear. You don't have to have exact measurements on the essential oils. You can kind of do it to smell. If you're using a hot oil like peppermint or something like that, you want to be a little err on the side of caution with those because those can burn skin. Oof. I'm also going to do a Moroccan rosemary. Love it. I'd like to do one with like patchouli and stuff in it, but Lord, patchouli is expensive. Okay, so I got those two added in. I don't think that I'm gonna do the cedarwood. Let me smell, see. Nah, no cedarwood. We'll just do the lavender, peppermint, and rosemary. That sounds like a great combination. Okay, I'm gonna put my cap back on here. Gonna give it a good little blend. Make sure everything mixes together well. Looks like we got a nice little soapy soap going on there. Okay, now let's see if I like the smell ratios I got going on here. That smells good, guys. I think that's going to be a winner. I will keep you updated on how it does in the shower on the beard. Till next time, guys, I'll list the recipe and everything down below. Talk to you later. Bye.